of whom you are best to your favor, and not the part of those who earn your anger, and not the part of those who go astray. I pray in the name of Almighty Allah. Ameen.
Thank you very much, Alpha. So we will move on now as we invite our leader, the PG himself. Are you ready, sir? So you are still directing affairs. Your tenure will soon expire. Sir? So please, I want us to celebrate this great man again as I humbly, most respectfully, delightfully, with all honor, invite him to deliver the welcome address. PG, Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria, Comrade Dr. Prince Adewale Adeyoju. Come on, let's go again. Solidarity for solidarity forever.
Victory, there is victory for us. Victory, there is victory for us. In the struggle, there is victory forward, never backward. Never in the struggle for our men. Isoleto. It's Africa. Please see that, everybody. I don't know where to start from. But now I'm going to start somewhere where I'm having all my leaders, all my mothers, all the people that brought me up in this struggle. I want to thank God for today, that when you have been elected to serve, you should remember one day you're going to leave the office. Ours is different. We are about to leave the office for another progressive team that will continue from where we stopped. Let me start by recognizing all my leaders, the President of Nigeria Labour Congress, Chief Dr. Ajero, small but mighty. My leader again, the Emeritus of Nigeria Labour Congress, Dr. Waba Ayuba, the President of NUT, double as Deputy President of Nigeria Labour Congress, Comrade Hamba. I have a lot of names here, and I will not skip, but I will skip some because I may not know all the names. But let me quickly recognize the man with golden pen, the man that always makes it to happen in the ministry. My dear brother, the Permanent Secretary of Marine and Blue Economy, who is representing our dear leader, the the Minister of Blue Economy, Dr. Adeboyega Oyetola. You are welcome. I equally want to thank my brother who refused, who think he will not witness my election, who have been avoiding me. And I cleverly sent somebody to him that will be the chief launcher of our book today. either you like it or not, we want to respectfully thank you, sir, the Director General of NIMASA, my only brother. Seeing you today is like a gold in our mind. It is not easy for all the high table you have seen today to be here with us. It is because we have done well. It is because they value us. So I want us to stand up and appreciate all the dignitaries that are seated on the high table. You can clap more, you can do more for them. You can do more for them. Thank you and God bless everybody. The representative of Honorable Minister of Labour and Employment, my dear President of Nigeria Labour Congress, the Registrar of Trade Union, Managing Director, Nigeria Port Authority, ably represented by the GM and his team, the Executive Secretary, Sparse Council, represented by one of his directors that are here, the President, National Association of Stevedoring Contractor, that being named NASO, the President of Shipping Agency Clearing and Forwarding Employers Association of Nigeria, the General Secretary of Nigeria Labour Congress, the President General Secretary of Industrial Unions, their leader from the ITF, the Secretary, the African Secretary, the only number one Secretary of ITF that I'm part of, Dr. Muhammad Safiano. The Captain of Industry, Maritime Sector, all my national executive, the NAC, the Central Working Committee. The man that is coming to review this our book today, he was the one that liberated us from this bondage that we witnessed years back. And he was the National Treasurer of Nigeria Labour Congress, Barrister Ifotako, and your team. These are the caretaker committee that brought this union into a standard that everybody is talking about today. We want to thank you, we want to appreciate you on behalf of the workers. Thank you and God bless you. Well, to other people I may not call their name, I know the protocols are many, and I don't want to keep everybody waiting. Our barrister, Chisa Aya, want to thank you for the legal role you have been playing since we came in on board. The President of Marine, Merchant Navy, want to thank you. The only port manager that I think this union hold in high esteem in one of the ports, my sister, the port manager of One, we want to thank you for coming. We appreciate you. Of Rivers Port, we want to thank you for coming. Appreciate you. May God bless you. The managing director of CMCG, want to thank you for coming. I may not know the name. Uche refused to give me your name, sir. He's trying to afford me not to know your name. Uche, come there, Uche. I want to thank you. Our auditor, our external auditor, want to thank you for coming. Well, this address is almost I recognize, I want to thank you, I want to appreciate you for the support we've been enjoying from you over the years. Thank you and God bless you, sir. Well, comrades, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to welcome you to our 7th Quadrennial National Delegate Conference. Today, I address you with a deep sense of appreciation and overwhelming pride as we come to this momentum time in our union's progress. It was almost like yesterday, 8 years ago, when we were given the mandate to superintend the affairs of this great union. For with a keen sense of duty, we marched through the turbulent train of the mandate handed us with only the one goal in mind, to raise our banner to high enough in tune with our motto, forward ever, backward never. Comrades, our experience in the last 8 years has forged our worldview and impacted us in a way that recognize standard. Agreements, arbitration, conciliations, and alternative dispute resolution as better means to resolve differences which can cause affordable disputes. Significantly, it was taught us the power of collaborative team. Comrades, our scorecard speaks to itself and is open for all of us to see. What we have achieved and attained today is all because of the support and encouragement of wonderful people and friends such as you all that gather in this hall. I'm humble to acknowledge how you contributed to your expertise, time, and energy to answer our prayers, which greatly helped to amplify our voices nationally and internationally. So indeed, I will not measure the time we have spent together in years, but in the friendship we have built and the memories we have made and shared. On this note, I wish to commend and thank the Almighty for keeping us to these past 8 years in good health and solidarity. It seemed to me like yesterday when we all gathered at Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, and not too long ago in Lagos to collectively and unanimously elect this administration to superintend the affairs of our union for the first and second terms. Comrades, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the 8 years have not been easy. However, I'm proud to announce that we have kept our promise and our oath, despite being forced or faced with hurdles that seem undefeatable. I dare say we were able to do this with support from governments, our members, and our various management and stakeholders. For this, we are grateful, and it's to this light, to this gift, to you all who suddenly stood by my side, that I hold my deepest appreciations. I wish to appreciate mostly deeply the support of the Honorable Minister and Bureau Economy, Honorable Minister and Permanent Secretary. My dear brother, I want to thank you specifically on behalf of Maritime Workers of Nigeria, our Permanent Secretary, all the matter we brought before you, the issue of agency failures, the issue of onboard talent plans, and that of CFFAR, the way you handle it. We are grateful to you, sir. Thank you, our Permanent Secretary. Equally want to thank the DG Nimasa, Dr. Obiriola. I want to thank you for putting another facelift into the maritime sector. We want to appreciate you, want to thank you on behalf of the National Executive Council of this great union. Comrades, ladies and gentlemen, as we embark on this journey of reflection, I am reminded of the rich tapestry of experiences that have collectively woven us into the remarkable union we have become. Unlike before, sir, the Maritime Workers of Nigeria is like a name in the minds of other people where we are being written off. Anybody calling Maritime Workers of Nigeria any names now we might be forced to take the person to court, because this is the reunion that has been reformed to a standard. The name tagging, Agbero, is no longer in the history of this great union. Anybody that called dock workers, shipping, seafarers, LPA, Agbero, will sue the person to court. Looking back from the start of this journey, it was one of the most challenging and difficult tasks I've ever ventured into. It is not as easy as people are saying it, but we thank God when you have responsible executive at your back. The story is like today. I want to thank all my executive officers from the 4 branches of this great union that stood by me for the past 8 years. May God bless the good work of their hands. I had a great team as an executive who were dedicated and ever ready to serve. Truthfully, I deeply appreciate the unquenchable role played by my executives from the national branch, district, and unit in all parts of the port, jetties, and oil and gas. I want us to appreciate one of us that is inside this hall, who have been so supportive, who have been encouragement to the success we are all recording today. The man is Chief Michael Ubogu, who have been a wonderful friend, a serious member of this great union. Dr. Mike, we want to thank you, we want to appreciate you. You can't hide yourself. Can you stand up so that everybody will see you? You cannot hide yourself. We want to thank you. You're a wonderful brother. May God bless you. Our achievement of the Maritime Workers of Nigeria under my watch in the last 8 years. 1. Improved condition of service across all sections. Shipping sector. After decades of struggle, a minimum standard of condition of service was established through the National Joint Industrial Council, NJIC, for the first time in the history of this great union. This sets a benchmark minimum wage of 200,000 for shipping workers. I want to thank the Honorable Permanent Secretary as well, who came in along with the Minister of the Economy that witnessed the signing of this agreement that have taken place a year, about 6 months ago. I want to thank him and thank the Honorable Minister. Dock workers. The NGIC has also facilitated regular upgrade to dock workers' conditions, ensuring their remuneration is on increase. Seafarers. Under our leadership, seafarers attained the best welfare package in their history through the NGIC agreement. Nigeria Port Authority workers, after 18 years of stagnation, we have broke the cycle, significantly increased their remuneration to the highest level over 2 decades. And so you can tell everybody what happened in Nigeria Port Authority, that for 18 good years, salary of the workers in NPA was not reviewed for 18 good years. But under our command, we were able to do all that, and I believe the salary of the workers in NPA have been reviewed. Expansion of growth of this great union. We have successfully expanded the union's reach by inaugurating new districts and units across the different branches, including Silos Truck Bulk Cargo Unit, Dock Workers Branch, Council of Regulation of Freight Forwarding in Nigeria Shipping Branch, Holy District Dock Branch, Barge Bonded and Terminal District Dock Workers Branch, Commercial Private Boat District Seamen, Tugboat District Seamen, LTT and Dispersal District NPA Branch, Unionization of GMT Shipping, Nigeria Limited Shipping Branch, integration of Lekki Deep Sea Port, Dangote Port, and midstream operations, dock workers, boosting employment opportunity for young Nigerians. My Honorable Minister, sir, and my President of the Labour Congress, you witnessed what happened in Lekki about 3 months ago, where you were able to to witness the expansion of this new port that we have achieved. Sorry, please. Sorry. My President, sir, I want to tell you that Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria have expanded the scope of operations across the globe of the port operations. And I can assure you, very soon, we will increase our outfit, dues, because I heard from Grapevine, where you challenged me, that PG, what is happening? I was in your port and I saw what happened. The new administration will continue to build on that side. We will increase our check-up dues for our fleet. Strengthening workers' welfare and benefits. We have successfully negotiated palliative for members across all the 4 branches to cushion the impact of economic growth, economic downturn. Facilitated the final stage of approval for agency variance on paid disengagement benefit from the defunct NNSI. The government has agreed to a pension buyout. My PS again, I'm sure the matter is before your table, and I was told how expressly you have handled this matter by way of transcending to the appropriate quarters, to the Ministry of Finance, for onward review and make sure that the payment is being paid to this our aged father that have contributed immensely to the growth of seafaring in this great country. Almost 30 years ago, their rights have not been given to them. And under your command as the minister, you are able to handle this matter properly. And we are using this medium to appeal again that the Minister of